All right, I'm on hole number 5 of the Silver State Tournament. I'm in my 99 account. I've got some Tour 4 clubs. Let's go to hole number 5 and check it out. I think I said hole 4. It's hole 5. All right. Now there's 3 ways to go. You can lay up. You can do the max overpower hook, or you can try and get on this island and get on a 1. And I'm definitely going to be trying to get on that little fairway pad right there and getting on a 1. I love the max overpower hook shot on this. I play that shot all the time one-on-one. And it's in with this level 6. I've got a level 6 extra mile, and I don't have the curl or the top spin to make this shot happen. You really need a level 7 or a level 8. And I practice it all the time with a level 8 when I'm in one-on-one, just playing, just dinking around. But the center shot right here is the shot to try and get on. So I'm going to bring an extra mile and a Titan. And the reward here is that you get on, you take a short chip or a putt, get your eagle and move on down the road. The risk is that you end up in the rough or the sand, but you're so close you can get on. So let's bring a Titan. There's no downside here, because I think that the shot from the rough or the sand is just as easy as the shot from the left-hand side if you go up. It's a very difficult shot to try and get on if you're going up. So if you're going up into this area right here, you can use, backspin will help you, but this shot up here is just difficult no matter what you bring. So if you got a thorn, this is a great hole to bring a thorn on. If you don't have any backspin, you're just going to have to, it'd be nice to have a ball with some side spin so you could stay low and do the deal, but this shot from up here is extremely difficult. I think my chances of hitting this shot from up here versus hitting my shot from the sand, all you gotta do is hit perfect and it's in the hole. From up here, even if you set it up all right, because you got to deal with so much wind up here with wind, whereas if you're really close, you may not have to deal with that. But this is definitely a hole that's worth going for. Extra mile and a Titan. That's it. That's all I need. Here we go. Come on. Need to get an eagle. I caught this shot a couple times in the practice coming up to the tournament last week, and was able to get up there. So you can do it, and you can do it with lower level ball too. I think I came here with, my whole goal about bringing a bigger ball is that you're trying to do this shot where you don't have to do a bunch of overpower. So you can see my opponent's got an extra mile 7, and where their red line is, my goal is to try and get onto that pad and not have to use any overpower, or very little, if we can try and use the wind to our advantage. So we're going to get to see what this shot up here looks like if you haven't already seen this, but it's very difficult to get on from up here. And they short shot that a little, and I think they're right. They got a window past the tree. So if we get up into that area, little teeny bit of top spin, some right hand side spin. So I'm about 2.5 bars into power. Could actually max overpower it, and I don't know that I would hit. It's going to be close. Let's take the wind out. It's 2.5 per ring, so I'm going to do about a ring and 2/3. I'm going to put most of the power on. There's max overpower. I'm going to come off of that just a bit. Hitting it great to the left. In the rough. I'm going to work on that shot as the week goes on, but that's definitely the shot. That's definitely the shot for us to take. The great to the left, the one top spin, and I should have put on max. So next time I play this hole, I'm going to put on max side spin. I'm not going to put on any topspin at all. And I think if I would have done both of those two things and just taken the shot, even with the grate to the left, I think I would have ended up in the fairway right there. That one topspin that I put on there was just a little too much. But luckily, I brought a great club for this shot. I brought my machete. The wind's going right at me. Need to hit it perfect. Hit it great to the right, and it will go great to the right. I do like my chances on this hole, and I think that even if you've got lower developed stuff, you get that shot worked out off that island pad where you're up there on the fairway, or you're on the green. We have just as good a shot as anybody else. And all of the par fours in this tournament are holes that we can pick up. So, going into it, we're looking at, a minimum score, just shooting the nice clean round, getting what you're supposed to get on those holes. The minimum score you're looking for is minus 11. Now, normally that'd be minus 12, but hole number 9 is not. Hole number 9 is like these par fours. It is a birdie hole with an eagle opportunity. It is not an eagle par 5. And so in this particular tournament, just because of hole number 9, which is one of the if not the hardest par 5s in the game, and it's probably the hardest. It's probably the hardest par 5 to get an eagle on in rookie, in anything. That is a brutal hole. Now we're looking at minus 11, but we have a lot of opportunities to pick shots up, and these par 4s, if we can pick those up, that's 3 per side. That takes that minus 11 and takes it into a minus 14. We've got to work those shots and kind of got to go for it. There's not in my opinion, there's not that big of a risk. If we don't make it, we can still try and recover, and we still have a shot. But if we can achieve the goal and get up there on the fairway or on the green, then we're gonna roll it out. All right, that was hole number 5 of the Silver State Tournament and Monday's qualifying round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.